What is up guys, Dawson at TV here. In this video I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and review on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now this is my first Assassin's Creed game since, I would say, Syndicate. I've played Origins, which you could say is my last, but I've only played for like at least 9 and 10 hours and there was a reason for that, but Syndicate was like the main last Assassin's Creed game that I played, and it was great. I loved it. London, grappling hook, like Batman combat. It was just sick. Fuck, sorry about that. Cold getting to me. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The exploration, I just want to say the maps, they're big, but they're phenomenal. They're exciting, like the greenery, the forest that you explore, the mysteries that you come across. It's just, I feel that some of the elements in this game they copied from Red Dead 2, which I really do love because I love Red Dead 2, and like the exploration was just amazing. It's not as big, I would say, as Assassin's Creed. No, I wouldn't say that Assassin's Creed is big as Red Dead, but it has some elements from that game, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm still going for that platinum, trying to get everything 100%. The weapons are cool. You can go over from getting like Odin's spear, Thor's hammer, which really surprised me. And it kind of just got to me what this franchise has become, and I'm gonna come to that. This is all the good stuff has gone away. I'm on the bad now. The story is just boring. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there is some parts which is really cool and interesting, but then they start that drag out. They start to drag things where, like, you just don't even care anymore. And I played this game in December, and then I stopped for a month, and then I came back to it. I just couldn't be bothered, and as well as, like, you need to get in a sufficient power to, let's say, go to a different region in battle, so like your battle is equivalent to the other enemies that you're fighting. And for that, you always have to do some side activities, but for me, like, I like to leave the side activities for last. But it's a bummer, like, you can't just go straight to the story. I play a game to, like, enjoy myself, and in this I didn't really feel like I enjoyed doing what I was doing. And like the story, it gets good, but then it starts to get really boring, long and repetitive. Mention that each region, it feels like a side quest. It doesn't feel like you're taking part in any main story at all, other than the fact like your main goal is to capture England, but there is other ways and preceding that. And it just made things more, what's the word? Well, obviously long, and just, yeah, a drag out. It's just a drag out, to be honest. And it has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. That's why I'm saying this franchise is starting to fall apart. This is the reason why I didn't play Odyssey, because I'm seeing this magical shit. Now, I know people say, oh, the Assassin's Creed is magic. They had the apple of Eden and all that stuff. Well, yeah, but there's a limit to it. They always had a limit. Assassin's Creed was always about going up against the Templars. Yeah, there was mysterious shit to it, but again, there was a limit. Like, we're going up against wolves, flying unicorns, I don't know, like, shit, like goofy shit like that. I wouldn't mind if that was an Easter egg. That would be cool. And then we're getting weapons like Thor's hammer. Like, this is not Assassin's Creed. Like, I'm an OG Assassin's Creed player, and trust me, I don't know what I'm talking. I mean, if you believe different, then let me know. There is some Assassin's Creed things going on, like you get to go up against Desmond. Well, no, you don't. You go and meet Desmond, which is cool. And there is also the hidden ones, but the hidden one stuff just feels like side activities when that shouldn't be the main case at all. It should be the main thing is the hidden ones, as that is Assassin's Creed. And the whole game just feels like it's just Viking shit. And I know people are gonna say, well, they did the same thing with Black Flag. Yeah, they had pirate shit, but they mostly had stuff to do with the hidden ones, and that's my main problem. None of this stuff has anything to do with Assassin's Creed. And looking for Odyssey, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't start talking about the hidden ones till DLC. That's bullcrap in my opinion. That's stupid. But I'm not saying that it's a bad game. I'm just saying it is false marketing. This could be a standalone Viking game they could come across with their own IP, which I do believe the Ubisoft sphere is capable of all these other stuff. They are capable of making other games, but obviously they're using that Assassin's Creed name for money and shit, like, obviously. But yeah, this isn't an Assassin's Creed game. And like the whole, I mean, the magical stuff I get is cool, but I'm saying it's not Assassin's Creed. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You can like it or you cannot like it, but the fact of the matter is this isn't an Assassin's Creed game. If you were in 2011, let's take you in a time machine. You're in 2011. You are playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds of all time, and you go and see this new gameplay, and it's for Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the new generation. And then you see your gameplay of fighting like big titty witches like this, and you'll say, no, this isn't Assassin's Creed. And then you're seeing someone holding like Odin's spear all electric and shit. No, this isn't Assassin's Creed. What is this? This is not Dark Souls. This is Fantasy Creed, man. This isn't Assassin's Creed. That's exactly what it is. But like I said, the graphics are amazing, the exploration, and I can't wait to see what the proper new gen Assassin's Creed look like, which apparently is not going to take up until next year, but I'm very excited to see how that looks. But yeah, let me know what you think about the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10, and this is me being fair. This is me being honest. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Dawson TV's out.